Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Football Insights, where we talk about football-related issues. Today is my birthday, 18th March 2024 is my birthday. Of course, happy birthday to me. I'm wishing myself a very good life, very good health, more blessings, more success coming. Next year by this time, we'll be hitting 4K subscribers. Next year by this time, we would have monetized this channel. So if you haven't subscribed, please, as my birthday gift, make sure you click on the subscribe button, you press the post notification bell, follow us on all our social media platform, on IG, on TikTok, and then on X. Let's get interactive. Today is my birthday, so this is your birthday edition. This is your match review, weekend games review, some of the games that happened during the weekend. Let's get straight into the video. So we are starting straight from La Liga. Of course, La Liga went on, and then we are starting from Barcelona. Barcelona won by 3-0 against Atletico Madrid. The way Atletico Madrid are moving, it is very disappointing. It is better that I stopped believing in them, because I believed in these guys so much, to an extent that I thought they could challenge Real Madrid, to some extent Girona, and then Barcelona. But these guys are not showing any signs of the power that they could get to challenge these kind of teams. I didn't even believe Girona, but Girona is also starting to slip. But of course, a team like Girona, and then they have been able to amass like 65 points. It's not easy in the La Liga. So Barcelona won by 3-0 against Atletico Madrid in the Civitas Metropolitano Sports Stadium. Going into the game, they had already lost only one game at their backyard, Civitas Metropolitano Stadium, and that game was against Barcelona. So you don't do that. You lose again against Barcelona. It means that you cannot stand them. But then when you look at the materials these guys have and the materials Barcelona has, it is not far-fetched. So I don't know. I don't get why Atletico Madrid will sit there for Barcelona to humiliate them on the second occasion at their backyard, Civitas Metropolitano Sports Stadium. Joao Felix scored a goal. It looks like always he finds a way to score a goal. Joao Felix always finds a way to score against Atletico Madrid. The last time he scored, he celebrated. People bust him. This time around, he didn't celebrate. He was like this. So Joao Felix scored in the 38th minute. In the 47th minute, Robert Lewandowski also scored. And then, Fermin Lopez also scored. This guy has been, doing well. People are not hyping him, but these are the kind of players you should be hyping, and not, I don't want to mention names, but then Fermin Lopez has been stepping up, since the injury of Frankie de Jong, and then the likes. He has been good, he has been doing good, scoring in the Champions League game, and then scoring in big games, so he's been scoring in the big games, so Xavi had a red card. I don't know what is wrong with Xavi, but he has 2 red cards. Yellow cards are uncountable, about 15 or 14. But red cards, he has 2 red cards. Xavi, you are no more a player. You are a coach. So you are getting 2 red cards as a coach. Then, you should question, you talk too much. It's not good. You talk too much. Xavi, you talk too much. It's not good. So Barcelona, 2-0 for Barcelona in Civitas Metropolitano Sports Stadium. Very good results for Barcelona. Their fans are talking. But let's see. Let's see. They will be playing against PSG after the international break. So let's see what happens. Let's move to one big game that also happened in Spain. Villarreal versus Valencia. Villarreal played home in the the Yellow Submarines. The Yellow Submarines played home, and then Cuenca scored for Villarreal against Valencia. So Villarreal won by 1-0. This is a big game. Villarreal are not doing well. Valencia are also not doing well either. Or else this should have been a big game in the Spanish game. Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, big game. Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, big game. Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, Real Madrid, big game. Barcelona, Athletic Club, big game. These are one of the big games in the La Liga too. It is a derby. It is a derby. So, the Yellow Submarines won by 1-0 against Valencia. Valencia are not doing well. They are not doing so well this particular season. So, I don't blame them. But, Villarreal are not also doing well either. But Villarreal managed to win 1-0 against Valencia. 3 points plus 1 goal. Very good for Villarreal out there. Let's move to Real Madrid. 4-2 against Osasuna. 4-2. These guys are not budging. They are not budging. Their top scorer is on suspension right now, but they are still scoring 4 goals. People thought when Jude Bellingham is not there, they will not score, but still these guys are scoring. Valverde, what a player! 3 assists in a game, so hat trick of assists in a game. What a player! So these guys are scoring. Vinicius Junior is back on form. He went for an injury, back on form. He's scoring. He scored 2 goals. Yeah, he scored 2 goals. Dani Caballero also scored 2 goals, and then Brahim Diaz, the guy, Brahim Diaz also scored 1 goal. He scored one for Real Madrid. Osasuna also, restored parity. They had some consolation goals. Munoz and then Budime, and then Munoz also had the goal for Osasuna. Their second goal was very, very, very brilliant. That was the top goal by Osasuna. So that is what actually happened in the La Liga. Sevilla even lost. Sevilla also lost. We cannot talk about all the games, but at the league table, as you can see on the screen, this is the league table. Real Madrid leading, Barcelona second, Girona third. So it goes on and on and on and on. So that is the league table for you guys. I think Real Madrid they are winning the league. No one should tell you Real Madrid is winning the league. Let's move to England. England this particular week we didn't even have so many EPL games because most of the big teams were playing FA Cup. Most of the big teams, Chelsea played, United played, City played, Liverpool played. So most of the big teams played FA Cup semi-final. So let's talk about the FA Cup semi-final. Manchester City won by 2 goals to 0 against Newcastle. Bernardo Silva 2 goals, one deflected goal, and then one brilliant goal. So Bernardo Silva scored 2 goals for Manchester City. It was a flat game. Not much happened. I watched this game very well. Not much really happened in the game. So Manchester City won by 2 goals to 0 against Newcastle. Coventry also won against Wolverhampton. What a surprise! It took me by surprise. It took me by storm. Coventry in the FA Cup semi-final. Can you believe it? So Coventry won last minute goal. They won against Wolverhampton Wanderers. So they are in the FA Cup semi-final. They will be playing Manchester United. We will get there. But Sunday, Chelsea played against Leicester City. Chelsea won by 4 goals to 2 against Leicester City. Marvinelli scored for Leicester City an own goal by Desasi. And then, I will blame Desasi. It is a 50-50 blame. I will not blame Desasi that much because Desasi had pressure on him by Pastor Daka. So you as a goalkeeper, what do you have to do? Go to your post. But this guy, Sanchez, I don't know what is wrong with Sanchez. I don't know. Maybe the guy doesn't want to be a number one anymore. He's not even a number one anymore. So I don't even, I don't even regard him as a number one anymore because Petrovic is the number one for Chelsea right now, as far as I'm concerned. And that is why you are catching the FA Cup tie. In the Premier League, Petrovic is in the post. But you are fooling. He's on Instagram saying Wembley and all of that. Bro, you are fooling. A goalkeeper, you should be on your post. You have seen the player mounting pressure on Desasi. Definitely he's going to come back. So go and be on your post. What were you doing? What were you doing, Robert Sanchez? So that was what caused the goal. It was at that time it was 2-2. The Chelsea goal was scored by Marc Cucurella. Marc Cucurella's first goal for Chelsea, assisted by Nicholas Jackson. Second goal by Kupama, assisted by Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling wasted a penalty. He also assisted though. He wasted a penalty. And then some people are blaming him. Raheem Sterling has been he hasn't lived up to his expectation because I feel the kind of experience that he has. He should be doing the Kupama job right now. But he's not doing it. And then Kupama, a kid, is doing that for Chelsea. So very good performance by Kupama. He did really, really well. Malo Gusto won the man of the match. Chukwuemeka came from the bench, scored in the 90 plus 2 goals. Madueke, the Madueke boss. The Madueke also scored a very, very brilliant goal in the 90 plus 8 minutes. Chelsea through to the semi-final of the FA Cup 2024 competition. Liverpool, Manchester United, the big game review, the big game. The big game also went on. It ended 4-3 against Liverpool. Liverpool, I thought, they had complacency issues. That is how I feel because they had Manchester United on a silver platter. They could have killed them 4-1, 4-2. These guys were there. I don't know what they were in the blue hell they were doing. Even Mohamed Salah, Luis Diaz, Odegaard, these guys wasted some key chances that should have been scored or it should have been goal. United came back in the extra time, won the game. My last goal by Amad Diallo. He removed his 16 jersey, no, he removed his 16 shirt jersey, showed it to the crowd, got a red card, move. He has won. He has won the game for Manchester United. Goal scored by McTominay, first goal. Anthony, the killer. Anthony scored. Rashford also scored. And then Amad Diallo, the last goal there. Liverpool goal was scored by McAllister. What a goal by McAllister. What a goal by McAllister. McAllister scored, Mohamed Salah scored, and then Harvey Elliott also scored for Liverpool. Manchester United through to the FA Cup semi-final. Of course, they were determined to win the game right from the start to the end, especially in the extra time. Garnacho, what a player. Garnacho, I will continue to praise this guy. What a player. But Manchester United were, they were determined to win the game. Even if the time they were down, they still stood up. They didn't give up. So that is the spirit of Manchester United yesterday. It came. The comeback spirit came yesterday. So Manchester United won by 4-3 against Liverpool. They are through to the finals of the FA Cup. Let's check out the FA Cup draw. Chelsea are playing Manchester City. Manchester City will be playing home, but it is in Wembley. But the home team is Manchester City. Manchester United will be playing Coventry. Of course, if nothing happens, Manchester United are in the FA Cup final. So Chelsea will see what happens after the international break. We will see what will happen there. Let's quickly add the Serie A to the video, and then over the weekend some matches happen. So these are the final results. Bologna doing really well, 1-0 against Empoli. AC Monza also won against Cagliari 1-0. Torino won against Udine 2-0. Lecce won against Salernitana 1-0. Lazio also won against Frosinone 3-2. Juventus drew against Genoa. I will not blame them because Genoa is also equally a good side to play against. AC Milan won by 3-1 against Hellas Verona. Christian Pulisic, the guys did the job, Fiorentina and then Atalanta game had some challenges, so they have postponed it. AS Roma also won against Sassuolo 1-0. Inter Milan drew against Napoli 1-1. Matteo Damien scored for Inter Milan. Let's check out their table. As you can see, Inter Milan, AC Milan has moved to the second position. Juventus, Bologna, Roma. If Roma do something small, they can at least qualify for the Champions League. When you come down, you see Salernitana, Sassuolo, and then Frosinone. Sassuolo, what is happening to Sassuolo? What is happening, Sassuolo? You shouldn't be here, Sassuolo. You should be a mid-table team. But I don't know what is happening to Sassuolo. So that is what actually happened in the Serie A. Let's move to the Bundesliga. Bayern Munich scored 5-2, 8-2, 8-1, and then 5-2 over the weekend. Jamal Musiala scored. Hurricane scored, and then Serge Gnabry and then Matistel. Hurricane is breaking some records, and then he is chasing some records too. So he has broken the record for a debutant, debutant in the league, and then a person or a striker or a player who has scored more in his debut season in the Bundesliga. So as a debutant, you have scored 21 goals. As a debutant, it's not easy in the Bundesliga. So that is the record he has broken right now. But he is chasing the record for the most goals in a Bundesliga season. 31, and then the first one is Robert Lewandowski, so that's like 41. So 10 goals, only 10 goals remaining for Hurricane. I know he can do it. I know Hurricane can do it. It is just too hard-trick and then you are there. So Hurricane, big dog, do the job for me. So ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of the video. Make sure you click on the subscribe button, press the post notification bell so that anytime we upload, you'll be the first person to receive it. Happy birthday to me. This is the birthday edition. Wish me well, wish me good luck. Thank you so much for your time. Take care of yourselves and peace.